Captain Marvel reshoots have begun as revealed in brand new photos of Brie Larson and Clark Gregg. Back in the set of the film this year, Marvel Studios travels back in time to the 90s, specifically 1995, as they tell the origin story of their first female headlining hero, who is also supposedly the most powerful character in the MCU, considering its time setting. The Anna Boden and Ryan Fleck-directed movie will feature familiar faces like Samuel L. Jackson's Still Two-Eyed, Nick Fury, Gregg's Phil Coulson, Lee Pace's Ronan the Accuser, and Djimon Hounsou's Korath the Pursuer, while also introducing a slew of new characters like Ben Mendelsohn's Skrull leader named Talos, Lashana Lynch's Maria Rambeau, and Jude Law's still unnamed Kree warrior. Specific plot details are still being tightly kept under wraps, but it's been confirmed that it's based on Kelly Sue DeConnick's run. Principal photography for Captain Marvel began back in March and wrapped up in July. Since then, Boden and Fleck have been busy working on their cut of the film this year so far. Only one trailer has been released in September, alongside an extensive feature on EU, while fans wait for forthcoming official promotional materials to arrive. The movie's cast and crew are apparently back on set for some additional work. Related, Infinity War concept art shows alternate design for Captain Marvel pager photos courtesy of Just Jared from the Los Angeles set of the film reveal Larson back in her Star Force suit, as well as Gregg reprising his role in the film as young Coulson. The images were shot in between takes. Therefore, no significant narrative detail is revealed from the snaps. Nonetheless, they confirm that reshoots for the flick have already begun. It looks like the hashtag Captain Marvel cast has gathered to do some reshoots. See the brand new set photos of Brie Larson and Clark Gregg. https t.co/19jwv8p cut. Although reshoots have developed a negative connotation in the last few years, it's worth noting that they aren't necessarily a bad thing. Hollywood blockbusters like comic book films often set aside a certain period of time after principal photography for a movie in case additional work needs to be done, something that is usually decided while the directors work on the final edit of the film this year. Aside from potentially changing previously shot scenes to better suit the overall film, reshoots also include doing pickup shots. So for those who may be starting to panic learning that MCU's next film is undergoing some additional work, at this point, there's really nothing to worry about. With less than 4 months to go before Captain Marvel hits theaters, the official marketing campaign for the film is expected to launch in the next several weeks, presumably with the release of the movie's second trailer. That said, fans shouldn't expect it to roll out before the first look at Avengers 4 debuts. With such a short time gap in between release dates, it's curious how Marvel Studios is planning to promote both films. In the meantime, fans can busy themselves by checking out Marvel's Captain Marvel Prelude comic, which will shine a light on the franchise's newest superhero and how she'll eventually factor in MCU's Phase 3 capper. Tags: Captain Marvel.